Hey, what's up, all my fucking fellow DJs? It's your boy at Mushroom Philly, Mushroom MMA, baby, here in Mushroom Studios. I know we got a week off. We don't have any fights this weekend, but I still thought have a little chit chat, see what we can do, talk about some fights, technical fucking difficulties again. And look, I want to appreciate everybody who's out there watching live, anybody who watches us in the future, anybody watching 10,000 years from now. I'm going to do some early leans I have. Also going to talk about a special guest I have coming next week. And let's see what we can do. Let's get this show started. So let's go over some of my early leans. I guess the one thing I want to talk about is the main event of this card. Bear with me. My notes are a little scattered still at this point in the game. To be honest with you, hey, what's up, Rob Lawrence? Good to see you out there, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. Violence, brother. I think we're going to talk about the main event. I mean, look, we already seen what happened with these guys last time. I mean, I like Adesanya. Adesanya has won me a lot of money. But there's something to be said about this kid Pereira. I don't know if he's got his number. Look, I know Adesanya was winning most of his last fight. I get that. But man, when they're in close, fucking Adesanya he just looked fucking scared every time Pereira was close to him. Adesanya's one of his big things is his leg kicks. And man, Pereira checks fucking leg kicks like nobody's fucking business. And he hurt fucking Adesanya's leg on top of it. Yeah, man. Look, let's go over a couple notes I have so far. I've watched this thing a couple times already. And, Pereira's a high-level kickboxer. He beat Adesanya 3 times. Once by decision. Like I said, it's a kickboxing match. Another kickboxing match. I guess he knocked him out. And that, or a UFC where he knocked him out. And, here we are again. Like, what's going to change now? He in the UFC fight, which should have been really a challenge for Pereira, because this dude was 6-1 at the time, and he's got to come under these bright fucking lights, and he's got to perform. And, it's his first time there. Adesanya's been there so many times. But I think the fucking dude handled like a fucking champ, to be honest with you. Ended up being a champ at the end, didn't he? Wow. I hate to say we saw this movie before, but I think we saw this movie before. I think it's just a matter of time before, that's it, before Pereira finds that shot just to knock him out. I think he's going to knock him out again. I honestly do. I like that I'm getting Pereira at a dog number. I don't, like I said, I know there's some rounds ever won on the Adesanya side, and I know Adesanya fucking rocked him at the end of the round with those 2 punches when the fucking bell rang, when the fucking horn went off, because, dude, if there's 10 more seconds there, in that round, Pereira's probably knocked the fuck out, But as it stands right now, like I said, these are my early leans. I'm not going to do every fight. I'm going to break all these fights down on Thursday. Also, I'm going to remind you guys that I'm going to have a special guest next Thursday. My first guest on my YouTube channel. It's going to be exciting. And somebody a lot of you guys know out there. There's my man Daz. Thanks. Appreciate you, Daz, for having, for showing up and supporting me all the time. You, Rob Lawrence, thank you guys. I appreciate it, man. Let's put you guys up on the screen. You deserve it, right? You're putting out comments. Appreciate the content. And I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Thanks a lot for stopping by, Rob. Daz, Izzy's a champ. Coming back to face the monster straight away. Yeah, he is. I get that. I feel that there's more pressure on Izzy than there is. I really do. I feel there's more pressure on Izzy this time. Like I said, that this kid was fast-tracked. And I thought it was going to be a bad idea we were going to fast-track this kid. They knew something. They see something. I think. Listen, as far as champs in rematches, uh, to win the belt back, or I think they're like 4-13 out of the last 17 that happened or whatever. So I mean, not everything's looking great on the outside side. I know people got it back. If you got it back, listen, dude, he's a good fucking fighter. He's a great fucking fighter. You can't hate anybody for being on that side, but I don't think at this point you can hate anybody for being on the Pereira side. I really don't think you can. Like I said, these are early leans, but I watched those fights, man, and I'm just like, I get the minute winning, and I don't think Pereira would be like. I don't think there's gonna be another decision in this fight. Somebody is getting finished. But I really think it's going to come on the Pereira side again. I think he's going to finish on the side. Man, I'm telling you. So look at this fight. Look at that last one, especially. Man, fucking Adesanya, you look fucking scared, man. I don't know. As I said, early leans, but for now, I'm going to go on the Pereira side. A couple other fights I'm going to just take a look at. The one thing I was looking at the Rob Font side. I got Giannis, but man, I like fucking Giannis as well, man. So it's a hard toss up. I'm gonna look more into it. Obviously, early leans is not gonna pick every fight on this show. But I do want to say I have an early lean for my man Kevin Holland. I like Kevin Holland to win that third round / decision play that I like so much. That's an early lean in that fight I'm looking at. Like I said, full card breakdown coming on Thursday, so I don't want to spoil that stuff. Plus, we're trying to have a week off here. I just wanted to make sure I had some content. I guess the UFC's setting up that Rosas Jr., I guess is what they're trying to do. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to touch that yet. Like I said, plenty to come. And what the fuck is up with Kelvin Gastelum? Is he fucking washed? I mean, I get it. He's been losing lately. He's been losing to really good competition as well. So, I mean, I guess you got to take that with a little bit of with a grain of salt, as they say. I like a lot of fucking salt. I don't take anything with a grain of salt. I fucking pour fucking salt on. So I don't go to a cardiologist. I'm sure I have something to say about it. So I don't go to them. Fuck them. But yeah, I think there's a lot to like on the Curtis side. I don't know. Is Gastelum fading away? Is he? Even though he's gotten beaten by really good competition, I don't know. Russ is going to be answering, next Saturday, I guess. Does anybody know what happened? Did like Liang or something's off, I guess, with Chiesa? Does anybody know if anybody might have stepped up or anything yet? Let's see. Early leans. I kind of can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually early leaning fucking Chase Sherman by KO. Like I said, I really can't believe I'm even making that pick, but I am. Early. These are real early. Another guy I'm probably going to be backing on this card is probably going to be, Joe Pfeiffer. Look, Charles Mearshart, it's an automatic fucking GM3 round 3 bet. Always. That's always the bet. That thing's always live. I think when Dana said it right when he said be Joe Pfeiffer, but I think he left out a letter because I'm going to bet Joe Pfeiffer. Body bag, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking have it. Got a couple women's fights on this card. If anything, on the lean so far for any of these women fights, I'm probably looking at the Loopy side. I'd imagine most likely by decision. Cavillo's been knocked out. Don't know that Loopy's going to do much knocking out. I know she has a knockout on the record, but don't really know if that's her forte. Bahamontes versus Moto. Moto. Nuremberg versus Garcia. God, to me, right? As soon as I see that name, the Nuremberg, man, the guy just seems like he's fucking takedown reliant. If I'm not mistaken, Steve Garcia's got a pretty good fucking takedown defense. I think he's got a real high takedown defense. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, early lean, obviously, but I'm kind of looking at the Garcia side a little bit. Pace, pressure, fucking Nuremberg can be low volume at times, takedown reliant. I don't know, man. Don't know. Kind of leaning Garcia at the moment. Like I said, these are all just leans. You'll know my full card breakdowns and my full predictions on my picks and all my actual bets on my show on Thursday. Another female fight starting off the card. You got that Jacqueline Amorim, I guess, versus Sam Hughes. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. I'm looking at that Jacqueline side, where I know that she pretty much wins all her fights by finish. And it seems like that's how Hughes has been losing her last couple. I know she got knocked out in 2020. Who the fuck did that? Sorry, my notes somewhere. Tisha Torres, and then subbed in 2020 as well by Demopoulos. So she's been losing by finish. Jacqueline's a finisher. Maybe that fight finishes, and maybe it finishes on the Jacqueline side. All right. Yeah. Oh, my man, Justin Villegas. What's up, buddy? Another guy. Thanks for the support. Always out there. Always on my Twitter. Always busting up and being in the chats. Always here on my show. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's get your comments up on the screen. Yeah, there you go. What about the Barnett fight? Over round and a half, and then mirror short parlay with Rosa fight under a round and a half. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like that first fight to go over a round and a half. Yeah, I mean, I can see it, and there's definitely a lot of finishing potential early in the mirror short fight. And again, with Rosa, I think the kid's just trying to improve. I think he's just going to try to get as many finishes as he can. Mirror short over a round and a half. Again, let me see what I have here. Justin, I was looking at that fight earlier. Old school. Got my notes out and shit. Yeah, they keep switching the orders of the fucking fights, so I'm really having a problem. Wow. Whatever. Oh, mirror short over? I don't know, man. I think Pfeiffer's going to come in. I think he's going to try to do his thing. And he's like a round one or two guy. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have many that have gone past that point. Obviously, I think he's won by decision before. So I guess he could potentially go that long. But I think he's just going to bring it home. So, man, I like a sweaty bet, Justin. So, I guess I'm going to fucking write that down. I'm going to fucking tail that shit because I love a little bit of a fucking sweaty bet. So, I'm definitely going to keep that one. All right, that's good. All right, I appreciate that, Justin. Thanks guys for participating. Yeah, so they're my early leans. Anybody else have any questions or comments or anything? Yo, my man, Victor DeJesus, what's up, brother? Yo, what the fuck is up, Mushroom and my fellow degenerates? Well, if I'm here, it's going to be nothing but fucking degens around me anyway. I think these fucking degenerates hang out with me to make themselves look better. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, look, if we're hanging with a fucking cretin like that, we can't be that bad. Fucking right, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you guys out there. Like I said, I don't want to go over every fight right now. I'm just kind of breezing through stuff. Again, I'm not going to, in these weeks off, I'm really trying not to do way too much research the first week because I'm with that old school think long, think wrong. Man, it's like you could just overthink that stuff and just overthink yourself and overthink the situation when, a lot of times just, listen, man, go with your fucking gut. Go with what you fucking see. So, again, there are some spots I'm already liking. Absolutely loving Pereira in the main event to do some finishing. Anybody else have anything out there that they like? Maybe you can, throw something my way that that I haven't seen yet. Like I said, I haven't done a heck of a lot of research yet. So, if anybody knows anything, when you hit me up, just send it to me. Glad for everybody who's out there. I definitely appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm not going to do a long show tonight. We got the week off. I don't want to fucking bother you guys with this stuff. I'm competing against fucking Narco Cop. How the fuck I should have planned my night a little better. But I will tell you this much. So I'll get to the announcement. So I am actually, for episode number 6 of the full card breakdown show for Mushroom MMA, we're going to have our first guest. And our first guest is somebody that you guys all know, especially you guys in my chat. And he's in everybody's chat. He has his own YouTube. He has his own Twitter. And that is MMA Propaholic, my man Brandon. Look, you guys know him, like I said, from the chats, his Twitter, you know, from his YouTube page. The guy is fucking sharp. I'm glad to have such a fucking sharp dude on my fucking channel next week. I can't wait. Bring some fucking class to this fucking place. You know what I'm saying? And also give MMA Propaholic a follow on Twitter. Go to his YouTube channel. Give him a like. Subscribe to his stuff. Like I said, he's a sharp dude. It will be a special start time next week, however. We will be starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next week. Brandon works a hard job. He's going to get up nice and early the next day. I figured I'd give the kid a break, man. I used to do some hard labor when I was a young man. Look, now I got life easy. I work on a phone, sit behind a desk, and eat big fucking lunches. So, look, I'm going to give the kid a break. I'll tell you what, I'm so excited. I can't wait to have him on my show. Oh, my man, Cole Stein. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Always grinding. Thank you, man. I try. Listen, I work a very, very busy, long work week. But then when I'm not working, this is what I'm doing. Looking at fights. Always looking at this. Let's listen to that. I'm in everybody's chats. I just want to be everywhere. I immerse myself in this shit. I fucking love it. As I said all the time, this is the best fucking sport on the planet. And there are millions and millions of fans of this shit in this community. But we are all one, as I say all the time. Listen, I can sit here all day. I can sit here all night. But I don't want to waste any more of your time because we got a big show coming up next Thursday. As I said, my man, Brandon, MMA Propaholic, I want to thank you again, buddy. Can't wait to see you here. We're going to have a good show next week, guys. It's going to be a little earlier. Don't want to step on anybody's toes. I know Johnny and Cody do a show on Thursday nights. I think they start at 7. Hopefully I don't, have to step on their toes. And, these are good guys. I don't want to do my show while they're doing theirs, but I have to go out of my way and take care of my guests this time. But I'll be back at 10 o'clock next week. I'm so sorry, guys. Look, I appreciate everybody who's been here. Like I said, just some early leans I was looking at. You guys got anything you like? DM me on Twitter. Hit me up. Leave a comment in the comment section. Please leave a like to this video. Subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend. Tell a family member. I mean, at this point, I guess there's only one thing left to say, and that's let's fucking go. Oh, and violence. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you. Good night. Good night to my man. Good night. Thanks, guys. Have a great one. Thank you. Thank you.